forward, things is getting worse. Poor man they cry, rich man they mess. Democracy, crazy demonstration of grace.
So for the project of FELA, we took color inspiration from Minoru Onoda's work 62W. As you can see, we have like the red, orange and yellow beads, as well as like the face and body makeup that we have that like almost directly replicates the painting style that he had for his work. But I really did want to talk about where like the movement and the themes and where my mind went when I thought of like the end project. Because not too long before, I had actually gone to go and see one of my favorite painters, Lynette Yadomwachi. And from that whole exhibition at Tate, I loved this painting from 2016 called Daydreaming of Devils. And it's a depiction of a dancer, like a male dancer. She paints a lot of black men, like a lot of her paintings give us a representation of like black masculinity. But this one in particular showed like a side of femininity and confidence and security that I instantly fell in love with. And to my own like research after I came back home, I saw that the painting was heavily inspired by FELA Kuti. I was like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. So something I'm really interested in, funnily enough, not identifying as a black man, is the representation of black masculinity within the Western world. This obviously comes a lot from like post-colonial ideals that have been like placed upon us, much like everything else. But I do believe to this day, when it comes to representation of a black man, the person who will give you the most amount of grace is a black woman. And that is like what I really, really do love about Lynette's work. But I wanted to also put that into my work. I wanted to depict David as beautiful, as gorgeous, ethereal and powerful, yet gentle, self-assured in a way that isn't egotistical or like embedded in toxicity. We talk a lot about toxic masculinity nowadays, and like narcissism and all that to do with men. But I just wanted to show the beauty of the black man, and beauty in a way that isn't also like, I guess, sexualized, since that is something that happens quite often as well. I believe that when you go back into our roots, not too many generations behind, like even now, gender identity within the African diaspora is a lot less bordered up than we believe that it is. And I think Eliza did such a fantastic job of doing that, of showcasing strength and vulnerability at the same time, as well as just like making black skin look so good. Like I don't know how she does it, but the way that she edits her photos are literally to die for, and I will always be in awe of her work. So big shout outs to her and of course the rest of our amazing team.